Hi everyone, Dark Swordsman here. I just want to make a little update video. I am going to be making a bunch of gaming videos using this setup right here. This is where I edit and everything. But I also like playing games, and I figured, it's another passion of mine, so I'd figure I could make that as content. Um, so I'm going to be bulk recording a bunch of videos over the next couple days. I already made 4 videos. I'm going to make a few more here, but over the next day or two, I'm going to be recording a ton of stuff on it. And, I'm going to be doing it as I want to. I'm not going to be, just pushing out content. I do like playing games, and if I can make a few videos out of it, I may as well do that to keep the channel alive and have diversity with it, rather than just having car stuff that comes out once every few weeks. I like cars and I like gaming. I also like programming, which I might do a little bit of, but I don't know enough to really do tutorials. I might do some cool stuff with it, but I think the bulk of it will be gaming, and thankfully a lot of the gaming stuff is car oriented. I mean, I do actually have a racing setup in my basement. I have a G27 on a custom wooden frame that I made with a friend, and I love using that. But the only issue is my computer is up here, and the computer that's running it right now, it doesn't have an SSD in it, so it's pretty slow, and it takes forever to do. And even if I could set it up to record, I would probably have to set up either I'd probably have to run a really long cable up to here to actually use it properly, and I'd probably use this camera to record myself, which isn't a big deal. It's like 20 minutes at a time, which isn't crazy, but anyways, and also I won't have that racing wheel at home or at school because it's too big. But I could see what I could do with that. Anyways, so yeah. I hope you guys are excited for this gaming content that I'm going to be creating. I mean, I've been using this thing for almost 6 years now. It's a really good computer. It still runs great, and it can handle what I'm recording at. I'm going to be doing 720p at 60 instead of 1080p. I mean, it kind of sucks, but the computer can handle it, and instead of running at 30 FPS, I'm running at 60, so it'll look a bit smoother and everything. But yeah, I'll be playing Automation, Besiege, maybe a couple other games that I like, and I definitely want to try getting some racing games in. It'll really just be me driving, but I might be talking through it, or I could give some tips. I played Dirt Rally and Assetto Corsa. Those are my favorite games. But yeah, just so be on the lookout for the next couple days. I'll be doing all this gaming stuff. And I'll probably upload every other day. Probably I'll do. I'll probably try to gain some interest, and hopefully by the time I go to school, I'll have enough content up that, people can just sit and kind of binge watch me if they want to do that. I don't know. But, yeah, and then, I may make a couple videos with this thing. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah. I guess, if you want to like the video, go ahead and like it. Please make sure to subscribe if you want to see these videos, and also if you want, press the little bell on the next to subscribe, so that way you can get alerts when I go and record a video, or even if I go live. I might go live a little bit. I don't know. If I do, I'll probably use Restream, and I'll go on Twitch and YouTube. But yeah, if you like this content, stick around, and I'll see you in the next video.